last night, even though my room is empty. My baby got me out the door tonight. Our story never ending. He says that I'm the worst and it's better off alone, still in front of me.
There we go. That's
now they can hear us.
That's probably a lot better. Hello! It's me, your boy, Zomboi. And this is dinner.
Hi.
We're having some wine, and we're gonna be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's a finger-licking good dating simulator. Man, Colonel Sanders looking good. How you doing? How you doing, Colonel Sanders? You doing good?
Oh my gosh. I really love how they make him look super trendy with the glasses that are really in style right now too.
Yeah, but it's actually Norm Macdonald, so. Okay. So we downloaded this game, and we know nothing about this game at all. We haven't. I know that there's a corgi.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
News to me.
so we're gonna just dive in. Me and Dinner here are gonna narrate the voices because I don't know if there are voices. So I'm assuming not because it's a dating simulator. So let's just play the new game. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Before we get started, tell us your name. Oh, we're a chef. Go. We're gonna be Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that's a good. I think. Yep, we're gonna be Gordon Ramsay.
Yep.
Oh, biscuit the chicken. Woo!
That looks so good. I'm gonna get so hungry from this.
I've been craving fried chicken ever since I downloaded the stupid game. Oh god, yeah. I want some fucking chicken right now. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow in the window of your modest student apartment. Oh, that's so cute. Is that BTS on the wall?
I believe it is.
And the chicken!
Rivet City Red says the music is drowning out our voices.
Oh no!
Because you didn't turn off Spotify.
Oh, duh. Thanks. Thanks. See, this is why I need y'all to fucking... Did it turn off? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good now. Okay, how about that? Is that a lot better? Tell me the things via chat.
I'm gonna assume it's better.
Nope, I got a heart from Glitterchasm. We're okay. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. I can't read. Smack that clap! Up and at 'em! Or throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. I'm gonna go with that one.
What?
You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Shit!
Wait, are you serious?
Let's try. Game over already? You might not be cut out for this. Colonel Sanders, no!
I didn't know this was Bandersnatch.
It's Bandersnatch. Oh, that's amazing. I'm not gonna read this twice. So the alarm clock goes off. Smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. I'll need to take this seriously, or I allow myself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. What should I do?
Take it seriously. This is school. You're paying a lot for it. Get to class.
Can't keep doing it in loans. Gordon Ramsay says, I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day.
Oh my god.
You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit,
Okay.
strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. A nice hot biscuit.
Okay, but I noticed that on the, not the dresser, but the, like, little makeup stand area, I forget what that's called, but the jewelry box had the same outside as the boxes of chicken that you get at KFC. Same design.
That's fucking cool.
Yep.
Alright, let's take this in. There's fucking cherry blossoms here. This is amazing. What a good school.
It's so pretty.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most
what a
adorably
cutie.
awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. That's you.
Good morning, Gordon Ramsay. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Wow, that was good. I like that. Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? She's crying.
Poor
What if I
thing.
fail?
Classic Miriam.
Burp, burp, burp.
Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. I don't know that I can do this voice forever.
Do it. Nope, you're committed.
What? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
Oh, that's good art.
I know.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
Silly Miriam.
Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I'm gonna pep talk my best friend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I'm trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? It was me, Gordon Ramsay! Sorry.
I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own.
Is
What
it
is
gonna be
this?
Colonel Sanders?
What is this?
I don't know. But can we stop for a second and talk about the fact that their semesters are 3 days long?
That's the best kind of school. Duh. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting with the world with your heartfelt cookie in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, I love that. At least I have these killer bangs.
Oh my god. Can you believe I cut them myself? Wait,
Yes.
this is actually me.
How did KFC know?
Yeah, well, you are a green-haired black girl with
Yes.
circular glasses. You can definitely believe it.
Oh no.
Wow. I cannot believe it. It's frozen. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Do you know who I am? I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Hey!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at that spelling! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows
Look
it.
at that heart-shaped... You're not a professional chef.
It's a dating sim. She's gotta look
Not
hot.
a professional chef. Go back to school. Hello, Ashley! I'll be Ashley.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, right?
You leave Gordon Ramsay's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Wait, say it again, but this time I need you to say Gordon Ramsay as Gordon Ramsay.
No! I don't know how to do that.
Gordon Ramsay! Yeah.
You leave.
You say it.
No, that's you.
Ah!
You have to do it. You leave. Oh, that's lame. Put some Gordon Ramsay. Do it.
I can't.
Pressure, 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 pressure,
You're
pressure.
making it more difficult.
Pressure.
I really can't.
It's,
Next time.
what? Fine. Fine. Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. You know there's an actual Ashley out there with that name who's probably playing this game. Be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, their parents suck.
Oh, Christmas.
If anyone here knows what perfect shin's like, it's us.
Oh, Miriam.
Look
We're
at
not
her,
gonna-
She's doing mic drop too. Bye.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us, you stupid fucking cow!
Yeah.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Still disturbed.
Von.
Oh my god.
You rang. Oh, do you want to be Van or should I be Van? You rang. Oh my god! Look at him. I love him. This is my favorite character right fucking
His
here.
mohawk is in the shape of a star.
What kind of stand do you think he has? Is he? Jotaro. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe this university cooking school, academy for learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Who may be hire us on as professors? You amateurs can learn a lot from us.
Okay.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. You fucking donkeys. So you resist the urge. Donkeys. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
Is this real life?
Oh.
Who is this?
A goofy looking kid.
It's me as a child. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. The fucking juice box is the raspberry vinaigrette that you.
No, I was gonna say, did you see the White Claw meme that was a kid holding a White Claw juice box? That's what it is.
Trina says that I sound like a cross between Team America, Matt Damon, and Ozzy Osbourne. It's either I do a is that the White Claw juice box?
Yes!
Nice! To be honest, I can't do a good Gordon Ramsay unless I'm screaming. Do you want to voice Pop?
That's what it says.
Oopsie.
You don't like that.
I think it's broken. broken.
Oh no, I hate that. Are you the baby's father? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, that should do the trick.
I love you.
No! I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
That means his dad is named Pop.
Yep.
He came out as a baby and the mom was like, your name is Pop. You're destined to be a father.
Yeah, it came true. She was a seer.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker.
We have a good point. Is Grandpa Pop?
Yes.
Or if his name is
no,
Bob.
No, Grandpa is...
Bob.
No.
Bob.
No, shh. No. I have the answer and you're interrupting.
Oh my god.
No, Grandpa is Pep. Yeah, Pep had Pop, who had also Pop.
Oh my god.
Hi, Pop. I'm Gordon Ramsay. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? You bloody wanker.
No.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
Oh, jeez. Yes, we definitely named ourselves Gordon Ramsay. I think it's just you! You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable!
You get to be Sprinkles.
I want to be Sprinkles. Wait. Now. Quiet down, everyone.
Oh my god.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he not culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
He's the CEO. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Why is Sprinkles Bob Rouse? That's what we're asking.
Is that what that sounds like? I mean,
so calm and collected.
that's what I was going for. I want a calm, cool, collected corgi. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
I mean,
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
There's a chicken on the podium.
There is.
Oh, I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
Never! Cherry blossoms. And then he walks in. Oh man. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. Oh no, that's you.
It's him.
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Harland?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Harland Sanders, yeah. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. I gotta find a different voice. I gotta find a better voice for Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, this is essential.
Please, call me the Colonel.
Oh my god.
It sounds way too much like Sprinkles, but that's okay. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
Oh, Lord.
Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong.
God, I hate these two.
And this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before a faucet pits, melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
Oh, Miriam. You two both my name. We're the same kindergarten class. And what is with you with your really weird insults? You! Fucking Pebble!
Oh.
Besides, when
Gordon Ramsay!
sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
I tried. Oh. Oh, you get one option.
Oh!
What?
Rivet City Red says I have to do,
Oh, yes.
Oh, Bran! Hey, how you doing? Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Next time that Colonel Sanders speaks, I'm gonna do one time as Solid Snake and the other one as the Bahamut Cleric. If you guys don't know, I did a cleric who was basically a televangelist from the south who's all about Bahamut from D&D. So I take a moment to clean myself up. Gross. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot! Professor's dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. Rough. There will be tears. Rough. There will be blood. Rough. There might be even really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late.
Oh, very
I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. I mean quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man.
You can do it.
Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone's
Year. In 3-day semester.
He's the McDonald's guy. No, he's like the Popeyes guy. He's a competitor, I'm sure.
I was gonna say White
Everyone
Castle,
stares
but-
at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Oh, look at that puppy!
No, we don't growl, and we don't pies, and we don't tail in the air.
Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is
Oh!
unacceptable!
He spilled his wine.
I did spill my wine.
Classic Trav move.
Honey, go get, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Shit. Would you please go grab some towels? So
Since you said please, yes.
yes, thank you, honey. So I'm gonna sit here for a second while Dinner, whatever
What's my name?
whatever your stage name is. I'm gonna wait for her to help me clean up my wine spill because I'm a filthy casual.
You're hot, but you spill wine.
That's true. I am a hottie, but I spill the wine.
That was a good amount of wine, too.
Yeah, I know. Garbage.
Good thing it was $3.
That's my man. I want to know who this is. This looks like Norm Macdonald right here. Or no. Who is that? No, I don't think so. Who is that? And there's also a bucket of chicken on the whiteboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, kid. Did I scare you?
All right, I need someone to give me a couple of guesses as to who is on the wall. I want to say that's a white Barack Obama.
What?
It's that guy right there.
No!
Who is that?
I don't know, but
Why is this guy important to KFC?
maybe he's the
current
CEO.
he's the current CEO. Kevin Cialis.
Cialis. Amazing. Alright, well, does this mean that you're cut off if you spill the wine?
I don't know, you tell me. We might have to take a break here soon so I can get more wine.
Oh gosh.
Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
Clank? Who's Clank?
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh my gosh.
I love Clank. Clank is now my new favorite.
That's the name of my robot in one of my D&D games. Clank.
Nice.
Yep.
The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. I hope everyone caught that sniff on the fucking thing. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Oh, I know who Flying Leech is.
Who? You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving a treat from your pocket. But what kind? A beef treat, a rubber ball, or a chicken snack?
Oh my goodness!
It's gotta be the chicken
Yeah,
snack.
chicken snack.
Chicken
Chicken
snack!
snack.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite!
Oh, look at that. He's begging for it.
What?
Oh, and Flying Leech is Sanders. Not to be confused
Oh,
with Colonel
nice.
Sanders.
Woo! Welcome, Sanders.
Namesake.
I love you. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. I'm not biased and a professional. The furry professor immediately devours the snack. That's what dogs sound like.
Yeah.
Leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. You're Gordon Ramsay. You're a Michelin star winner. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Yeah.
I do. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Gordon Ramsay!
there's still a seat here.
You did it! Gordon Ramsay! It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Oh, which should we sit by? Colonel Sanders or sit by the best friend?
Oh boy.
Look at him, he's so handsome. But she's so cute. But look at him, he's so handsome.
Love or friendship?
We're gonna go with love.
Alright.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears
Miriam cries.
she kills herself.
Oh.
It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. I was trying to make a Doki Doki Literature Club reference. In came out more macabre than I thought.
Okay.
Because one of the characters fucking kills herself. However, his perfect upright posture shows a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
And not talk to you.
Thanks for offering me the seat! I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. What do we think of Snake as Colonel Sanders, by the way? That's so inspiring!
Oh my god.
A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you're settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Well, Brett,
Yay! A quiz about me!
oh, fuck. I don't like you.
Why don't you like pop?
I don't know. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school.
Oh, Lord.
Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Look at that mad face. I love it.
Oh, so serious.
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely.
Look at you, Pop! Wow, way to think. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try the Bahamut Cleric next, and we'll see who likes what. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather, night vision goggles, or a slam dunk.
Oh my gosh. Feather and die.
Hey! That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? It's definitely a spork.
Yes, absolutely.
That's right.
Yes, and he mentioned sporks earlier. So you know he does.
What food is best for a broken heart? Oh, camel meat.
What?
Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face? Or anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt.
Oh, this.
That's right.
I was gonna say that was difficult. I was gonna go in a pancake with a silly face.
Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. The best boy.
Oh, perfect score, 5 out of 5. Boo, 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 boo.
We did it.
Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Okay.
I say, I know we just met, but I have to confess to Lord Bahamut, I think you have a beautiful brain. Damn.
There's little hearts
I
coming off of it.
got some hearts. I got some Colonel Sanders
I like
hearts.
the Bahamut voice. The Bahamut cleric voice.
My wife likes the Bahamut Cleric. I need more people to say they like the Bahamut Cleric if I want to stay with it. Hot diggity, Gordon Ramsay. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! I'm back.
Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize. Oh shit, I'm blending voices again.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks! I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers up. Oh man, that's great. But Shh.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shoes! In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. It's my famous Bahamut chicken.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Look at her.
I know, so excited.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light.
Oh my god.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? My god, what a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Well, for years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors and some undubitable faith for our Lord and Savior, Bahamut. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Oh.
Oh my god.
Nah, my dude. Nah. Someone at the fucking KFC headquarters had to write this dialogue that says, nah, my dude. Nah.
And
Oh, this was Van Van. I was reading the wrong voice.
yeah.
Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
Nope.
You wait to see what zinger Ash has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh.
Oh.
She's like, titties towards the man who made the chicken. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. That bitch, he's mine. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van Van, the man, if you don't want any of my chicken, I'll take his.
Oh my god.
Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Hey, easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Let's say a quick prayer before we do for Lord Bahamut. Oh, Lord Bahamut, we thank you for all of this delicious golden brown, wonderful, not too saucy, 11 herbs and spices of just grand old chicken.
Oh goodness.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel... Whoa, shit. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you'll float weightlessly. Oh my god.
Alright, so focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light.
Alright. I think we need some help.
Yeah.
Tell us what to do.
Which one are we doing?
I'm leaning towards the first one. What do you think?
I feel like that's the smart move, but not necessarily the fun move.
Well, I've got 1 vote for the first one and 1 vote for the second one.
Okay.
So that means we probably go with the first one because we voted too.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe. Pepper, too obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, that's only 4 spices.
He's not done yet. Chill. Hold your horses.
Okay.
Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still. Until you find it. Could it be?
Blank?
White letters? He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use.
White rectangle!
Dolphin noise. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. Fuck! I hit the button too fast. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. I'm Gordon Ramsay. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal, though. You see this chicken right here?
Yeah.
This chicken right here?
Yeah.
It's Bahamut. It's just you and it's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Yeah, 2 whole days.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what? Excuse me. This is Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? It's frozen. It's rotten. I've eaten this. That's what he said about the chicken.
Yeah.
You got some moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You could feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use a white text box.
Got him.
It's something my great-grandmother taught me when she was telling me all about Bahamut. Wow! You'd have never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. From the 2 seconds that it passed when we did not see each other and were conversing. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. See, the real Colonel Sanders is dead.
I know.
So, like, why not make him a hot anime character? It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that and Bahamut.
Oh boy.
Alone together for the first time, you figured now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength.
Fuck that.
Wow him with a big idea to add additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest, but thoughtful.
That one.
I like that one too. Well, excuse me. I know we got some hearts. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Ooh boy. The flavors were complex but comforting. It was rotten. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, glitter chasm. No problem. We should be putting this on YouTube.
Yes, we will be downloading this and be putting this on YouTube. I will be editing it myself because that's what I do now. I mean, it'll mostly be cutting. So this, I probably could have it up by tomorrow. So yeah, for sure. But thanks, Glitter Chasm.
Thanks.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Big kiss.
Oh, wow.
From
already.
Colonel Sanders. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Thank Bahamut for this opportunity of learning. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Oh god, I forgot her voice.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff.
Honey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to be a professional.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, no.
I haven't forgotten any voices during this whole time, so you know what?
You had a lot of lines.
I do. I have had a lot of lines.
Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything except for me. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. She makes tiny food.
Tiny food.
Yep. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
Also, Sanders, I don't need your sass.
Yes! For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Aww. Sure, Gordon Ramsay. I prepare our beloved Bahamut station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop boop.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you ask to be Miriam's partner? Clearly the robot.
I mean, that's my choice,
That's
but
we gotta go
what
with,
does everyone else think?
We gotta go with the robot, right?
Robot,
Pick Clank.
beep boop, or
do you want Pop?
Tell us who you think it is, please. Welcome to my ASMR about which fucking thing to pick. Pop or Clank. One is a fucking nerd with a juice box. The other, a machine that has twisties and knobbies. Well, I've got two votes for the robot.
3 votes.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Yeah.
One person did say Pop, but too late.
I am so sorry, the roommate. I love you though. You're my jam.
It's okay. I already ate.
I'll tell you what though, Pop's pretty cute though. Look at them blue eyes.
And the little freckles.
You've got mustard on your
he's
clothes.
messy though.
But you know what? That's a sign of a true chef. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is, even as at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He eats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
I love Clank.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not even have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Oh, what up, Chris? Yeah, boy.
Hi, Chris. Tissue? I hardly know you.
That's it. Got him. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine.
I hope Miriam ends up falling in love with the robot.
That'd be cute.
Sweet robot.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Okay, here's the thing. Dinner and I are going to take a small break. We will be back at 10 o'clock. We're going to play for another half an hour. Then we got to go to bed because we have to work. I'll have my phone on me during my break, though, or our break, I should say.
Yep.
I'll have my phone on me during our break. I'll leave the stream up. So if you guys want to say shit in the chat, I'll still respond to it. So, okay, friends, just a quick little break for us, and we shall be back. Bye.
See you soon.
Jungle out there. Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain and mind me, baby. Let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down. Drop down, smoking high. I am not round. I'm not round. No denying what I got now. I got now. Keep an eye out. Keep it locked down. Locked down. See me flying, never drop down. Drop down, smoking high. I am not round. I'm not round. No denying what I got now. I got now. Keep an eye out. Keep it locked down. Locked down. Get too strong when I battle with the beast. Bring a few on. The commander and the chief on my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque. Never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my throat. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. Feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked. I kill them all, feel the motherfucking impact. Yo, this this a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap. Homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing. Thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Forget about you the same way you did about me. Where's the solution? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Where's the solution? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. What can I say? Truth be told, I know you're okay. Nothing can tear you apart. A mad heart you did about me. Where's the solution? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Where's the solution? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
And we're back. Just gotta turn off Spotify. Spoofy. Don't worry, I'll get used to this fucking thing.
Yeah. First time.
All right. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Also, I got more... Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
We got more wine. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, I have a feeling that's going to be a winner.
Huh, I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
He liked that. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe mashed potatoes. Rustic, lovely. And gravy. Oh, I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Oh my god.
Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Oh, no, don't. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect perfect produce. Son of a bitch, Colonel Sanders. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Say perfect produce 10 times fast.
Perfect produce, perfect produce, perfect two.
Perfect proper two.
Ashlaka. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. You fucking hag. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off of my man.
Oh.
Did someone call for me?
Oh my god. Amazing.
No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Gordon Ramsay's dreams. That's funny to me. Her face, too. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal. Remember?
Rivet City Red says that's hilarious because KFC mashed potatoes are
What?
so bad.
I fucking love KFC mashed potatoes and gravy.
I agree with him.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ash Cop. Van. We're working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Gordon Ramsay was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
Aw, she used gender-neutral pronouns.
That's pretty cool. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one
Does
day.
he mean his dick?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just checking.
Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
God.
Don't be rude, Van.
Wink. She winked.
A wink. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Oh, God. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing. Gender-neutral pronouns! So nice!
Go on.
This thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel that deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. Ooh. It just makes sense. Oh, her leggings have little drumsticks on them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh, shit. Ashika, is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some back here up before things get ugly.
Oh boy. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need.
Or turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
I'm gonna go with Miriam. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar are second to none. She immediately comes running over. Look, chopsticks.
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them!
Oh my god, she's amazing. I actually think that Ashley and Van were just Ashkaka were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition? Huh, you are sorely mistaken.
Okay, go choke on a drumstick.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Gordon Ramsay is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot.
Oh, that's good.
Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes in a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if you're
Up and down. Sorry. Our cat's name is Oven. Very appropriate. But she's... Oh, no, she's done.
being a bad kitty.
Yeah, she was going to knock over my tea.
It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Where did he get it?
Right.
That's not a gravy boat.
Okay,
that's a bowl.
But there's bowls. Maybe there's gravy boats. Maybe he came prepared.
Oh, damn, that looks good. Great. Yeah, I want some mashed potatoes, goddammit. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Yeah,
winky face! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. The time stands still.
Again.
If you love something, set it free.
What?
Woohoo! Together you dig
Spicy.
the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashkakaputu with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Fucking bitch. Sleeping. Wait, sleeping. She's sleeping right there. Sleeping. She's sleeping right now. See? Sleeping.
Okay.
And then sleeping. And then filled with rage without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashkaka's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
No. Oh my God.
Just had to give the microphone 3 kisses.
Yeah.
Hold on right there, Gordon Ramsay. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Oh.
Bark wolf.
Angry pupper.
Uh-huh.
Can I has potatoes face?
Oh my fucking God. I hate him. That sentence alone, I hate him.
Can I has potatoes face?
Nope.
What? You hate that sentence.
Are you the baby's father? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's not a covered dish.
He fucking plated food on a battle axe. I like Van a lot more. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal, gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Dang.
That's amazing.
Dang.
You've ignored me for too long. Here's my stand. Just kidding.
Okay.
That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. Oh no, wait, it was this guy. I was confused by the color. Whoops. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't.
Oh my god.
Something about this dish doesn't quite strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Rotten!
Rotten! It's frozen. Oh, I've eaten this. Actually, that does look like Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
little tiny, dark-haired Gordon Ramsay.
Right?
Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. Jotaro. I don't feel so good. Oh my god! It killed him! He's a ghost now.
The ghost blinks.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
Wow.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie.
Oh, God.
Tastes like poison.
Oh, my God. I hate him. Yes. Definitely cue that theme. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Oh, that's dark. Shock has frozen the whole crowd, and they are as motionless as statues. The class bell
disappeared.
The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Amazing.
You
Pop
fool!
is still around.
Never play with a Sicilian. Blah, blah, blah. That line that I don't quite remember.
Yep.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Dude, you're the CEO.
Right?
What do you mean? Of course they don't, because you pay them. Like, pay them more then. You fucking dog. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here.
Oh god, I hate that guy.
Yeah. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on! Ghost of student.
Yeah.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Yeah, just pretty. Look at all those stars.
I know, I like it. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him.
He has little tiny tears.
Little tiny Colonel Sanders tears. Colonel Sanders!
You can do it.
Yes, Chef Ramsay. Bye, Bran.
Bye, we love you.
There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
God damn it, Van Van.
Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Crying tears. And ever since, I've been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Well said, Colonel Sanders. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the only one here to say inspirational stuff. Be a star of the story.
Oh.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? 'Cause it was rotten. You can't prove that, Jotaro, okay? It was me, Dio, the whole time.
Oh my god.
I also saw that you killed that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in their distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Aw.
Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, Jesus.
What? This was unexpected.
The sport monster is here to fight a hero. I think they left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connected with another chef on an emotional level.
Oh.
Damn, Colonel Sanders. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Look at his fucking weird eyes.
No.
I love it. Is he swarming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence!
Oh my god!
What will you do? Attack! Definitely, you decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Of course, cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real.
Oh damn.
That attack really upset the Spork monster.
Ruh-roh.
Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you.
Oh.
You take 1 damage. I'm going to defend this time. I decided to defend. Which defense will I use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a weird pretty weird strategy. But okay, sure. You do you. Fuck you, game.
You do you, boo.
Spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Gaia.
They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? With an attack. I will use Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again.
Oh, goodness.
Spork
Utilitensile.
I was going to say that.
Sorry.
Fine. I don't even care.
I got excited.
If you take if you take much more damage, you're not going to be able to survive this battle. Attack him again. Decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for his ultimate attack. Rounded Edge.
Oh my gosh. Yes!
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here in the name of Bahamut. Colonel Sanders
summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Woo, boy.
He is a cleric.
Pop, power, pinch! I spilled some wine. Power pinch does 10 fucking damage.
Dang.
Spork monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
I think we should spare him.
I was gonna say finish him.
Alright, friends, we need a vote. I need one person to say either finish him or spare the wretched beast.
Finish him.
Personally, I've fallen in love with the spork monster, and I'd love to see him live. You, a heartless bitch. I'd like to see him dead.
Yeah, I would.
It's ridiculous.
I want to see what other moves Colonel Sanders can do.
Okay, well, let's do this. We're gonna get
Get a dice.
Yep, we're gonna do
Get a D20.
Yep, we're gonna do a dice roller on.
If it's 11 or higher, then it's spare him.
Yep. So I'm pulling up a dice roller online. Yep. There we go. This one will work.
All right.
Okay. So how about this? We're rolling a d6. If
Okay.
it's even, we'll go with mine.
Okay.
If it's odds, we'll go with yours.
Okay.
It's odd.
Ah!
Drew snake eyes. So we have to kill him.
Yep.
No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student net load destruction.
Yes.
That's amazing. Oh man, Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Gordon Ramsay. The defeated monster left behind a special item.
Ooh.
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's the Necronomicon.
Yes.
Yay, Bugger! It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed out is Borko.
I'm gonna be a kitchen witch for real.
Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, he took off your clothes and... Oh, shit.
No.
That's not what it says. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly.
Yeah, because Colonel Sanders is a good guy and not a rapist.
Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, the Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what? They're all flying fried chicken!
Yay!
Woo! Okay, well, it's almost 10:30. I think we're gonna call it. But man, this has been a trip. I'm probably gonna edit this and put it up tomorrow, hopefully. Otherwise, so I mean, look for it around maybe 7 or 8 o'clock. Otherwise, I think we'll continue this next Tuesday, right? Yep. So me and Dinner have a official stream schedule. It's going to be every Tuesday at about 9 o'clock. We'll probably play for about an hour and a half. So come and join us. We'll post on Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff. This was kind of an impromptu thing, actually. So I'm glad we got it to work. Otherwise, you guys all have a great night. We love you. It's me, your boy, Zomboi.
And I'm Dinner.
And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Gotta turn off the stream.